Hi guys, how you doing? Hillary, the prosecuting attorney for her case, she bribed him with attorney general job if she got him off, guys. Sorry about that. Here we go.
She said today that we may consider the Attorney General to go forward. That's like a bribe, isn't it? Isn't that sort of a bribe? I think it's a bribe.
Let's hear that again, guys.
Well, how about this, Control Room? Can we hear Donald Trump on Clinton, whether or not there's a bribe involved? Let's take a listen to this, KG. React to this, please.
She said today that we may consider the Attorney General to go forward. That's like a bribe, isn't it? Isn't that sort of a bribe?
It is.
I think it's a bribe. I mean, that if she wins, she's going to consider extending the Attorney General. And you know what? I'm not knocking the Attorney General. What I'm saying is, how can you say that? It's a bribe.
Hear that, guys?
I mean, the Attorney General sitting there saying, you know, if I get Hillary off the hook, I'm going to have 4 more years or 8 more years. But if she loses, I'm out of a job. It's a bribe.
What say you, KG? Is he right?
Yeah, well,
yes, he's right.
Interviewed him earlier, and he said, yes, of course, he thinks the system is rigged, the fix is in. He also brought up the fact that they met on a plane, Loretta Lynch and Bill Clinton, who had appointed him. He appointed her before in a position, so it really is quite a cozy relationship. It really strikes me that it's a conflict of interest. And again, just to go back to the other comments, Director Comey saying that no reasonable prosecutor would bring this forward. It sounds like he's inserting himself as judge, jury, and investigator all at once, and I don't think that's proper at all, especially since he just laid out the standard for why the case should be brought forward and why it did meet the statutory requirements.
Judy, you know what strikes me? After these conventions, the Republican and Democratic national conventions, and the 2 nominees will now be presumed that there'll be a transition period, like one of them will be president, right? So they have access to classified information. Should we hold that back from the one who's clearly can't keep it together, can't keep it a secret?
Yes.
You know what,
Hillary.
Eric, if you follow Jim Comey's suggestion that, he doesn't recommend that Hillary be prosecuted.
There you go. He doesn't that's crazy. That's how he keeps his job, though.
There are consequences for people who violate these standards of conduct, then that would automatically mean that Hillary Clinton is not one that we can be comfortable giving any kind of, special access information to.
No.
She is not a woman who is entitled to have or can be trusted with this kind of information.
Man,
Let me say one more thing. Jim Comey
How
is the head
a
of the
corrupt
FBI.
system.
Right now, he's
How is this happening, guys?
bringing to the DA
You guys are just letting it
the
happen,
evidence
man.
that he has gathered. I'm the DA. A cop comes to me and says to me, look, I don't think you should prosecute this case. I would say to him, stay out of it. I'm the DA. I'm the one with access to the grand jury.
And there you go.
I'll make the
Hillary should be in jail. She's bribing the Attorney General.